what's up? This is Sipho The Gift. I'm a young rapper, producer, singer, currently unsigned, originally from Kimberley, but currently based in Stellenbosch right now. Been doing this music thing for like 2-3 years. I'm coming out with a project early 2015, you should check that out, and this is my story. Okay, I describe my sound as being a perfect blend of lyrical and mainstream catchy sound. Like I speak about a whole lot of relatable stuff, a bunch of stuff that people can get, but it's all music you can relate to and really mess with because it sounds good sonically. I mess with a whole lot of influences. Like my production doesn't really have one style. I mess with trap, I mess with soulful samples, I mess with house, I mess with everything. It's just one big melting pot that creates wonderful music. I'd say the hardest part about being independent, besides the obvious of funds and getting people to actually take you seriously, like this is really what I want to do, for me personally would be balancing the music side of things and my responsibilities and my studies, because that's kind of something I can't run away from. My passion is in music as well, so kind of have to balance those two worlds and get the best out of myself in that asset. I fell asleep on the couch having comfortable dreams. Now that's ironic because I've never known how comfortable feels, but I always knew my mind would have me plotting on meals. And my mind's a cafeteria just serving up meals, caught in between two minds trying to see true light. And I started painting pictures just to see who's right, and I don't smoke like a chimney, diverse emotions within me. I got the concentration of geniuses in assembly. Don't tempt me or come up near me with forces. False disguises of envy, promises empty. I've grown hard, mama, don't resent me. I pray that angels protect me until they lead me home, cause I got plenty of stress, but my speakers blow. Shucks. Artist I'd like to produce for is Cape Town's Youngster. I think he's a dope lyricist. I'd like to produce for Reason, for HP, Proverb obviously, because that would be the dream. HP, and yeah, the reason I'd like to produce for those artists is because I think they bring a different energy that is so lyrical and there's so much substance in the music, but I think they get crowds moving. Also, some of those artists like HP and Provo, they produce a lot of albums that kind of shaped my existence as an artist and my influences through their albums and how they just crafted a beautiful piece of work and it kind of translated to the person that I am today.
I accept the Nobel Prize for Peace at a moment when 22 million Negroes of the United States are engaged in a creative battle to end the long night of racial injustice.
When you are who you think you are, I feel like voice of a generation.
The mixtape is a 12-track project. Basically explains my journey from where I started out, being a kid, starting this music thing and my aspirations, and it's just basically me introducing myself to the masses but explaining the backstory of how I got there. As far as production, I mess with guys like Wells. It's kind of interesting how I met the guy because he just showed up in my flat and was like, dude, I'd like to work with you. Like I heard someone was dope. And through there I produced for him, and that's how I met Immaculate Taste. Missing them for a while, and through them I met artists like King Mez, and I produced artists like Mez, which is one of the leading artists out of North Carolina, out of Raleigh. King Mez, check out his tape. Produced for Dinero Rock, might be one of the leading artists on the XXL Freshmen List next year. And I produced for Wells. You should really check out his EP coming out in the near future, 2015. Sophisticated trap, a few tracks on it. And I'm knocking on the door, they're like, who the hell is this? Sounding like some toasted bread that's hot and super crisp. Can you smell what I'm cooking? Come closer to take a whiff. And it's never a surprise when they found out the name was Gift. Oh well, boys got a story to tell, with the precision of a laureate that won Nobel. How long will they pass on me while they continue to fail? Well, I shine brighter than the diamonds from the city I hail. I'm doing my time in the sun, I took my chances, they ain't gave me one. Said a prayer, made these beasts to stop making a gravy come. Lately, son, all of these lazy ones, but the shady ones always got the hand up. That's what they didn't pay me some. Let me buy this limited edition, can't get it, I told that guy. Didn't know the boy could hit this hard, but fair too hardy, I'll be nibbling on my feast while you nibble on your side dish. What the future holds for Sipho The Gift would be My project dropping in 2015, which means a lot more visibility, whether it be on stages, whether it be on TV, whether it be on radio. I'm just expecting to be a dominant force to be reckoned with, and competing against the best, and a lot more production credits. I'd like to challenge myself musically and grow into my destiny. You've been chilling with Skinny Jeans and Sipho The Gift, your next favorite rapper. Be sure to look out for my project dropping in early 2015 that's coming of age, and even before that, dope video called Pandamo.